Zombies have become the go-to horror choice for movies and books, and for a good reason. The beauty of zombies is that they are never the hero, nor are they ever the misunderstood romantic interest. See also Twilight. Once they stayed in the realm of books, graphic novels, and the rare movie. Now, they are big movies, top-rated TV series, and an entire genre in literature. Zombies are here to stay. So we are going to dig up a little zombie weird on today's episode of 5 Weird Things. Welcome to the channel. You know, it's tough to choose a favorite movie when it comes to zombies, and you have to separate movies from TV shows because you get so much more content over the seasons for the characters in a TV show. The Walking Dead is a perfect example. It's also my favorite zombie series. What's yours? Put it down in the comments. All right, let's get into it. First, the things we should all know. The concept of zombies originates from Haitian and West African folklore, where they are described as reanimated corpses controlled by magic or voodoo practitioners known as bokars. Zombies were popularized in modern culture by George Romero's film Night of the Living Dead, which depicted them as flesh-eating creatures. This portrayal has influenced countless films, books, and TV shows. There are various types of zombies depicted in media, including slow-moving Romero zombies and fast-moving infected zombies, like those seen in 28 Days Later. That was in 2002. Now, the nature and origin of zombies can vary widely, from viral outbreaks to supernatural causes. Zombies often serve as metaphors for societal issues such as consumerism, loss of individuality, fears of disease and contagion. Now, they are used to explore themes of survival, morality, and the breakdown of society in apocalyptic scenarios. Weird thing number 5. Top 5 zombie movies. Night of the Living Dead, the one that started it all, 1968. Directed by George Romero, this seminal film redefined the zombie genre, including the concept of flesh-eating zombies and establishing many of the genre's conventions. It also provided a social commentary on race and consumerism, setting the stage for Romero's subsequent zombie films. Dawn of the Dead, 1978. Another classic by George Romero and one of my personal favorites. The sequel to Night of the Living Dead is set in a shopping mall and it critiques consumer culture. It combines intense horror with dark humor and has become a cornerstone of zombie cinema. 28 Days Later, 2002. Great film. Directed by Danny Boyle. This film reinvigorated the zombie genre with its depiction of post-apocalyptic Britain savaged by a highly contagious rage virus. Known for its fast-moving zombies and intense atmosphere, it influenced many subsequent zombie films and TV shows. Shaun of the Dead, 2004. Directed by Edgar Wright. This British film is a unique blend of horror and comedy. It follows the story of Shaun, an ordinary man who tries to survive a zombie apocalypse while sorting out his personal life. The film's clever humor and heartfelt moments have made it a beloved entry in the genre. I really don't think of it as a zombie film. I realize there's zombies in it, but they're not the central point, and that to me makes a zombie film. Train to Busan, 2016, one of the greatest modern zombie films. Directed by Yeon Sang-ho. This South Korean film offers a fresh take on the zombie apocalypse genre, set on a high-speed train during a zombie outbreak. It combines thrilling action with emotional depth, exploring themes of sacrifice, family, and survival. If you haven't seen it, it does have subtitles, but it's awesome. Weird thing number 4. Zombie literature. Zombie literature has its origin in Haitian folklore, where zombies were believed to be corpses reanimated by voodoo practitioners known as bokars. I mentioned this before. Now, this concept was introduced to Western audiences through works like William Seabrook's The Magic Island, published in 1929. It detailed Haitian culture and zombie legends, thus laying the foundation for future zombie narratives in literature. It was also the first time the word zombie was used in print. Richard Matheson's I Am Legend, published in 1954, later made into a movie, significantly influenced modern horror and zombie literature. Although its antagonists are more akin to vampires, the novel's themes of a global pandemic and the last man on Earth scenario, it inspired the apocalyptic tone and survival themes prevalent in later zombie literature, including works like George Romero's films and contemporary zombie novels and graphic novels. Now, contemporary zombie literature often serves as a vehicle for social and political commentary. Max Brooks's World War Z, 2006, for example, uses the format of an oral history to explore global responses to a zombie outbreak, reflecting on real-world issues such as government ineptitude, military strategies, and human resilience. Similarly, Colson Whitehead's Zone 1, 2011, uses a post-apocalyptic New York to delve into themes of trauma, survival, and the mundane aspects of life amid a zombie apocalypse. Weird thing number 3, the history of zombies. Now, in Haitian Vodou, which modern days is pronounced voodoo, zombies are believed to be reanimated corpses brought back to life by a bokar, sorcerer, through magical means, often to serve as slaves. Now, the concept of zombies in Haiti is deeply intertwined with the nation's history of slavery. The idea of losing one's free will and becoming a zombie resonated with the horrors of enslavement experienced by Haitians. Now, the term zombie comes from Haitian Creole, rooted in West African traditions where spirits or beings are called Nzambi. And there's an N at the very beginning of there, but you can't hear it. We're part of local belief systems. Now, William Seabrook's 1929 book, The Magic Island, introduced the Western world to a Haitian concept of zombies, describing them as soulless, reanimated laborers controlled by a sorcerer. One of the most famous real-life cases is that of Clervius Narcisse, claimed to have been turned into a zombie in 1962. Now, his story gained attention in the 1980s and was investigated by ethnobotanist Wade Davis, who suggested that a combination of toxins and psychological conditioning could create a state resembling zombification. Weird thing number 2, White Zombie, the first zombie movie. The film draws inspiration from Haitian folklore and the concept of zombies as reanimated corpses controlled by sorcerers, which was a relatively new and exotic idea for American audiences in the 1930s. White Zombie was produced by Edward Halperin, a small independent film producer, on a relatively low budget. It was shot quickly and efficiently in just 11 days, typical of a low-budget production of the time. While not the first film to feature zombies, White Zombie is often credited as the first feature-length zombie movie. Its depiction of mind-controlled undead creatures sets the stage for future zombie films and popularized the concept in American cinema. Now, Bela Lugosi, famous for his portrayal of Dracula, plays the role of Murder Legendre, the zombie master in White Zombie. Now, Lugosi's performance received mixed reviews, and his involvement in the film is considered controversial due to its departure from his iconic Dracula role, which kind of stereotyped him. He was typecast as Dracula, and if he wasn't Dracula, what's he doing? Now, some footage from White Zombie has been lost over the years, including a scene where zombies work as laborers in a sugar mill. Despite efforts to locate and restore the missing footage, it remains lost, adding to the mystique surrounding the film. And finally, weird thing number 1, top 5 zombie TV series. The Walking Dead, 2010 to 2022. This AMC series, based on the comic book by Robert Kirkman, follows a group of survivors navigating a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. Known for its character development, intense drama, and exploration of moral and ethical dilemmas, it became a cultural phenomenon and spawned several spin-offs. Fear the Walking Dead, 2015 to present. A companion series to The Walking Dead, this show explores the early days of the zombie apocalypse from the perspective of a different group of survivors. It delves into the breakdown of society and the struggles of adapting to a new world order. It also had the beautiful crossover of having characters from The Walking Dead come into later seasons of Fear the Walking Dead. I loved it. It was like just watching one massive show. iZombie, 2015-2019. This CW series, based on the comic book by Chris Roberson and Michael Allred, offers a unique twist on the zombie genre. It follows Olivia Liv Moore, a medical resident turned zombie who helps solve murders by eating the brains of victims and experiencing their memories. The show blends crime procedural, comedy, and horror elements. I didn't care for it. I gave it plenty of tries. Z Nation, 2014 to 2018. Produced by The Asylum for Sci-Fi Channel, Z Nation takes a more action-packed and often humorous approach to the zombie apocalypse. It follows a group of survivors tasked with transporting the only known survivor of a zombie bite, who may hold the key to a vaccine across the country. Kingdom, 2019 to present. I didn't even know this series existed. It's a South Korean series set during the Joseon Dynasty, and it combines historical drama with zombie horror. It follows a crown prince who investigates a mysterious plague that resurrects the dead, uncovering political conspiracies along the way. Kingdom is praised for its cinematography, storytelling, and unique setting, and it sounds amazing. Well, that's it for today. I do hope you found it chilling, or at least amusing. Please like and subscribe. Share it on your social media. I would greatly appreciate that. Put any opinions down in the comments. And for those still watching, today's code word is brains. If you know, you know. Take care. Have a great day.